Hi, this is Sibila Action Vocal and how to transform your Kargyraa throat singing into false chord. Today I will share with you a few tips that will help you to gradually transform your Kargyraa into false chord. If you need to learn Kargyraa throat singing or you want to master false chord without using it, check out the tutorials that are placed in the description below this video. Alright, let's go! The case is very simple. We start with a sound that can remind of a buzzer or a pirate. It's something like R, 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 R. It's a bit like a robotic pirate. R, 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 R. It's a short burst of Kargyraa. R, R, R. And our task is to gradually lower the pitch of the noise and let our vocal folds to relax, so our clean voice is disappearing from the sound and only distortion remains, the false chord distortion. So your vocal folds, as you lower the pitch, are relaxing more and more. Your true voice, your natural clean voice is moving to the background and the distortion is moving to the foreground. So as you lower the pitch and kind of gradually eliminate your natural voice from the sound, it's crucial to stick to the very same placement of distortion in your larynx. Because if you will lose the distortion, you won't transform your Kargyraa into false chord, you will just transform it into empty air or maybe breath distortion, which isn't the aim in this case. So it can sound like this. It's much simpler in practice than when you listen about it. So it's simply R, 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 and only you decide when you should stop, when it's low enough, when it's kind of false chordish enough. So this is the example, and let's try again. So the short burst of Kargyraa, R, 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 R. We stick to the very same placement of the distortion in the larynx, and we gradually lower the pitch of the noise, letting the voice to move to the background until it almost completely disappears and only distortion, the false chord, remains. R, 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 Remember that the lower and deeper sound you want to achieve, the more you need to engage your core muscles and the support, the breath support. Without it, you will just end up blowing empty air. So it can sound like this. R, 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 R. This is just a breath distortion. You blow so much air through the larynx that you activate by accident your false vocal folds, and it's something to avoid. It doesn't sound good, it doesn't feel good, and it wears out the voice very fast. At least faster than a well-performed false chord. So the deeper, thicker, more powerful, lower sound you want to achieve, the more you need to engage your supporting muscles. If you wonder if your breath support works correctly, check out the tutorial that is placed in the description below this video. It will take only a minute and you will learn if all of the muscles that co-create your breath support work as they should. And it's one of the most essential parts of the vocal technique. Alright, let's try again. So R, 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 R. We gradually lower the pitch, let the voice to kind of fade away with each step. We take care of a proper coordination between core muscles and the sound creation, and we stick to the very same placement of distortion in the larynx. We stick to it as our natural voice is fading away and only distortion remains. R, 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 and you don't have to lower the pitch and deepen the sound like infinitely. Only you decide when it's low enough. And it's better to achieve maybe a mid-low sound with a good quality than forcefully aim for the lowest and the deepest sound possible. R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R. It can sound even like this. So it's slightly breathy, there's just a bit of voice, but it's very distorted at the same time. It's not the deepest sound, it's somewhere between mid and a basic low. But if that's the only thing that you can get with this exercise during your first takes, it's completely fine. Make sure that this part is consistent, sustainable, comfortable, and once you achieve it, then you can try to make the sound deeper, or you can increase the amount of compression, the glottal compression, something like it sharpens and makes the sound firmer. It's also easier to avoid extra breath. If you want to work on compression of your false chord, check out another tutorial that is placed in the description below the video. You can find a lot of helpful things on this channel because there are over 200 tutorials dedicated to various topics: fry scream, false chord, singing with distortion, Kargyraa throat singing, and using Kargyraa throat singing for learning fry scream, false chord, hybrid screams, tunnel throat screams, and things like that. Guttural tutorials are also present here. But anyway, let's get back to the practice. So, R, 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 R. We have this slightly voicey, slightly breathy false chord, R, R, R. Once it's consistent, comfortable, sustainable, R, 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 R. You can gradually make it sound deeper and more distorted. Of course, if you want to get rid of this voice, because there's nothing wrong if you use it, there are bands like Parkway Drive, and this false chord is pretty voicey. People like it, people enjoy it. There are many more bands, for example, As I Lay Dying, and so there's nothing wrong with it. Only you decide what you like, what is comfortable, and what is the best pathway of development for your voice, so you are fully satisfied and safe at the same time. So everything is flexible. If you want more voice, okay, you can keep it. You want to sound more brutal, more death metal or deathcore like, you can gradually get rid of it. It's also not a problem, but it can be a process that might take a few weeks, for example. So don't worry if you sound, for example, like you can easily transform it, but it might take a few weeks. Okay, let's try again. R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R R You can notice that the lower I go and the more distorted are my vocals, then lesser the sound is like RRR. There's something that is called vowel modification, and it's an extremely helpful tool for brutalizing your vocals. So for example, instead of sticking stiffly to RRR, as you go lower, you can transform the A into O, like RR, 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 RR. This will help you to achieve a deeper, lower sound and avoid unnecessary tensions in the area of your jaw, the root of the tongue, and the larynx itself. And one more thing about the vowels: if for some reason A in RR doesn't suit you, you can replace it with any other vowel, for example, R, 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 or ear, E, ear, 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 or with you, or. For each of you, a different vowel might work best, so you can test different options and choose the one that, in your opinion, suits your voice best. R, 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 or ear, 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 or, 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 or. You can also try out something that Alex Terrible has shown in his latest video with the vocal demonstration. So you start with Kargyraa, then you lower it, you increase the compression, and you gradually slide into false chord using a lot of supporting energy. Alright, so here we have it, a simple way that will help you to transform your Kargyraa throat singing into nice false chord. Thank you very much for your attention, have a great practice and see you around. Bye!